I've reached financial freedom. This is why I'm still working. If you had enough money to never work again, would you still work? That is a big question. That's what a lot of people dream about, think about. What do you think you would do? What do you think about the word retirement? I actually don't like it, but technically what people think of when they think of retirement, I could do that now in my 30s, but I'm choosing not to, and here's why. Most people think when they actually retire, they're going to go to the beach, they're going to drink margaritas, they're just going to enjoy the sunshine and just do nothing all day, every day, and it's going to be amazing. Actually, I know a lot of people that have been in a position where they can do that, and it's miserable. Even people who try that for a short while, they end up coming back to work because they don't have a sense of purpose in their life, a sense of meaning in their life, and they want to work. Guess what? We are created to work. If you've been following me for any time, you know that I buy businesses. Now, my business partner and I have a portfolio of them, and we could technically live off just a couple of them and ditch the rest and get rid of the projects we're working on and just live on a couple of the businesses for just a couple hours a week, and then the rest of our time would be wide open. We don't do that. We are really busy. We've taken on some consulting projects. We've taken on some other businesses that we own. We're working really hard in several different areas, including the teaching that I love to do here online. Why on earth do we do this? I've got 5 reasons, and I'm going to run you through them right now. Number 1 is I haven't reached my full potential yet. I can see a huge difference from when I left my job to now. Being an entrepreneur by myself out in the open has taught me to kind of fight for myself, and I've improved so much in a lot of the skills that I brought into this stage of my life. I've increased a lot, and I see this trajectory. Like every week I feel like I'm getting better. So I'm still in my 30s, and I look forward to seeing what I'm going to be like several decades from now, just from being able to challenge myself, refine myself, get better. It is a very satisfying journey, and sometimes it's hard because you get yourself in a situation that's very difficult, but there is satisfaction in working through hard things and coming out the other side, knowing you're better and ready for the next challenge. Reason number 2 is I want to set a good example for my children. Now, I don't want to be the dad that sits around, doesn't work, even if it's a case of, hey, daddy did this, and therefore he can now not work. That's not the environment that I want my kids to grow up in. I want them to see dad work hard towards his goals, towards his dreams, and because I want to pass that on. I want to transfer that to my kids, because nothing would satisfy me more than seeing my kids thrive and charge after the dreams that they have, the unique gifts and skills and dreams that they've been given by God for their life. I want to see them go after that themselves. What better way to set that up in our family but for them to see me doing that as well in a healthy manner? The third reason is what I call smart economics. And because we have bought several businesses, we still have acquisition debt on many of our businesses. And so, yes, we're paying them down. Yes, we're paying down according to the terms. But actually, by being economically productive and continuing to work, continuing to make income, I am actually helping and accelerating that debt pay down journey that I'm on. So for me, that's a big deal. I like businesses that are debt free. And so continuing to do things that I love actually helps me make more money, which helps us pay off the businesses faster. Number 4, I finally feel like I've found something that I love to do. And so this is a really big thing for me. And my question and my challenge to you is, if you found something that you truly loved, like A, do you think that's possible, that you actually just love to do the thing, regardless of whether you get paid or not? And then if you didn't have to work, if you got to that point in your life, would you actually just keep doing that? Like, I would want to challenge you that is actually possible. You can find that type of purpose, that type of meaning in your life. And finally, my 5th reason is there's actually purpose in my work. I feel like with this type of work where I'm teaching and educating other people to do this, I'm actually able to provide a lot of value to people's lives. That is very satisfying. And yes, work goes beyond money. Work is about impact and purpose and all of these things. And so by doing this, I feel like I'm getting purpose or maximizing my purpose to help other people and improve their lives too. That is satisfying. If you're working towards financial freedom, there's this whole community out there called the FIRE community. FIRE in capital letters, Financial Independence, Retire Early. I've always kind of been fascinated by that group. I like the financial independence part. I don't like the retire early part, because ultimately, as I just described, it's not something that really resonates with me, because I don't really want to retire. So my question to you is, If you are working towards financial freedom, when do you think you're going to get there? And have you made a plan for what that looks like the other side of it? Are you just going to do nothing? Are you wanting to find something in your life that you really enjoy, that you really love, that you can do regardless of whether you get paid or not? If not, maybe that's something you can consider. If you're interested in how I reach financial freedom through small business acquisition, then I have several videos on my channel on exactly how I've bought several businesses at this point from retiring business owners. Please follow the channel. Please like this video and this channel. It means a lot to me. And if you're interested in any private coaching on how to buy a small business well and not mess it up, then there's several links available for how you can get in contact with me and inquire about our training programs. This is James, the Business Buying Brit, signing off. Thanks for watching.